executive officer of Blaze Media, Glenn Beck.
May I say something just to start? Would we be having this debate in this way if Hamas would have done to England what they did to Israel? Would we be having this debate? Because I don't think we would. I think America would be over there. I think the whole world would be over there, and we'd pound them into sand until they surrendered. But I don't understand why we're having debates here on actions that Barack Obama took, and nobody really said anything about it. They weren't screaming for an act of war. I know this is a very bad situation, and I hope to God. I mean, I'm glad that Donald Trump is our president, because I wouldn't have had the balls to do it. I think it was the right thing to do, but I wouldn't have had the balls to do it.
Well, it's really interesting because I know that historically, I mean, look, I'm not going to pick on you for this, but I happen to be the editor. It'll be obvious what I'm saying, but I was editor of the Daily Mirror newspaper, one of the big national papers in the UK, for many years, and I campaigned vociferously on the front page after front page against the Iraq war. And it was particularly contentious in the UK because we were the Labour supporting newspaper and Tony Blair was a Labour Prime Minister. So it was a huge sort of deal over here. And I know that you initially supported the Iraq war, and then afterwards you later accepted that had been a mistake, which, again, is part of your strength, I think.
I think, Piers, you can't silence people when they're wrong, because hopefully they're on the road to becoming right.
Yes.
But you only get that if you have a debate. And I will tell you that I was for Afghanistan. I was a very big, war hawk. Let's go in and just do it. Let's do it. I'm not that way anymore because I've seen the pattern. It doesn't work out. America needs to mind its own business. We can't export what we have. I mean, I have hopes for the Middle East. I have hopes for Iran. I pray for the people in Iran. They're a very big danger. But, the one thing, again, I go back to Donald Trump. I don't think he's being duped. In 2016, maybe. I mean, he has told me he didn't really know what he was up against. He knows what he's up against now. He hates war, hates it. As much as he loves tariffs, he hates war. He has told me eye to eye about how he has redesigned, or he had to rebuild, our nuclear arsenal. And in a fashion that I've never seen Donald Trump, he said, Glenn, it can never be used. It is horrifying what can be done now. I know, I helped rebuild it. It can never be used. He hates nuclear.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop on line as butt kissing Glenn Beck right there. I know Piers can't wait to help him kiss a little Trump's butt. But as far as number one, he has no idea what he's doing. I'm glad Trump is our president. He doesn't know shit. He doesn't freaking break, rebuild, retool the nuclear arsenal. Well, what the hell happened to all the thousands of bombs we had? Hey, wait a minute. What kind of sense if anyone's even using their brain 2%? They realize, what? Wait a minute. I don't remember what's using the nuclear bombs any time lately, or ever, really. Well, we had thousands of these bombs. What are you talking about? Retooling. I mean, it takes about 3 or 4 of these bombs to make this planet probably half unlivable for thousands of years, at least hundreds of years. Well, we haven't used any nuclear bombs, and we had thousands of them. What do you retool? I mean, these people will say anything. I mean, just anything to kiss Donald Trump's butt. Just making up, just pulling stuff around his butt. Come on. These people are ridiculous. These right-wing talk show hosts like Glenn Beck are just ridiculous. You should listen to this guy sometime in the show. I mean, the way they cater to this guy, man. You're talking about a cult. I mean, how can you not be in a cult and say this kind of stuff? Come on, man. That's all I got for this episode. Thanks for watching.